Start the recording. Bet. All right. Core. 9 to 5 versus streamers debate. Now, I already know this is going to be controversial and all that. I'm going to tell y'all my opinion at the end of it. But you going to clip these? I'm probably going to do it off my phone. Like, if like some cool shit happens, like I might just like clip it real fast because like I don't really got nobody to do it. But yeah, I guess I will.
Let's break it down. So let's break it down. You said, yo, you love talking, but you don't like listening, right?
You have been doing that time and time again.
You've been manipulating me this whole time. Back off! You're a walking fossil! That's your choice, not my choice. Your job is your... It's not my...
What am I about to get into? What am I... What am I about to get into? What's happening? A walking fossil?
You are such an insignificant human being. You have zero confidence.
It sounds like at 61 you're going through an end life crisis right now. That's not true. Exactly. No. We create the algorithm.
Thanks to Julie for the idea.
I mean, yeah, my point was I don't think you guys have a point. There is no argument that a 9 to 5 is harder than streaming.
Have you ever had a 9 to 5
I have,
before?
yes.
What did you do? What did you do?
I was a dishwasher at Panera.
Okay,
and a self-checkout host at Walmart.
So did you enjoy it?
No.
Hell no.
Okay, so it was.
That shit sound miserable.
Was it like the pressure?
No, it was the easiest thing ever. What do you do for a living?
I work in insurance. I have.
So you're a scammer.
I'm a scammer. Well, I guess.
So and you know, just asking.
Ain't no scams.
You think it's hard to sit at a desk and pick up the phone and say, "Hey, you have insurance"?
It is not just this. You don't have a boss.
I am the boss.
Exactly.
I am the boss. I have to worry about my employees.
Who are your employees?
Okay, I might as well like give my opinion now. It's like when you're above all these people, you have to make sure that they are doing well as well, because it's like a house of cards. You're at the top. If one of them fuck up, your whole entire kingdom can come down. But with her, she's easier replaceable with somebody who has the same certificate as her. I'm gonna speak more on that later.
I have a cameraman. I have an editor. I have like 3 editors.
Okay, but
I have a team. I have an agent, a manager.
You can fire them if you, so they have a 9 to 5.
It's harder worrying about my business and controlling my business than it is to just be working for someone else and letting them tell me what to do. You get to wake up every day. They give you a schedule, tell you, hey, pick up this phone call. Hey, go to lunch at this time. Your life is...
Okay, yeah, I said I was going to give my opinion later, but Lacey kind of just said it. With that, it's like you have set times that you have to do these things. You have to be at work at this time. You have to leave. Well, you don't really have to leave, but you can leave at a certain time. But it's kind of like the mental side of it. And both sides do have like a mental side to it, but I think that the mental side on like the 9 to 5 is a little bit worse. But some people want to do that. They want to have that career. So it really just depends on who the person is. It's my personal opinion.
It's handed to you on a silver platter.
It is very stressful.
It's given to you.
We have like a mental charge that you guys don't have.
Mental stress. Mental stress.
See, yeah. Both sides have the mental
stress.
stress.
About mental stress? You ever seen a whole chat spam L's?
Your rage gaming L.
What else would they call?
Oh my God, they call me.
Bro, if you have thousands of eyes on you at every single moment of your life, look at this hoe ass nigga in my chat spamming L's. But imagine you have thousands, millions of eyes staring at you, watching your every move. If they don't like you, if they don't fuck with one thing you do, you just gonna see L. They gonna call you fat, like Lacey's probably about to say, because that's like the biggest thing. If you say one wrong thing, you're fried. Your career's done with. But at work, you get called into HR, and it's like, hey, you said this? Yeah, don't do that again. I'm gonna give you a warning this time.
me fat. They call me a pig. They call me.
But
Yep,
you,
he called-
decided to
got called
They
fat.
call me a woolly mammoth. They call me. They call me flabby. Everything under the sun. Just look at my.
She's laughing at him. That's the mental side for that. But bro, never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say.
right now.
You see what I'm saying? So that's mental stress. If I don't.
Oh yeah, you're fired. So like, if you get fired from that job, you're easily replaceable, and you can always find another job if you have like the experience. But with like the career that you have in like streaming and like content creation or whatever, once people know you as this, the internet's gonna know you like that forever. And if you're if you're like caught like in public working a normal job, niggas gonna point the camera at you and be like, yeah, her. We don't speak about her. We don't speak about that. I actually have a video that I'm supposed to watch like about her, like right here. That shit is demonic. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, bro. Once people see you out in public working a normal job, bro, that's just gonna add more to the mental stress, because like now you're no longer at your peak, and it's just downhill from there. People gonna call you out, be like, ain't you used to be lit? Damn, nigga, you used to be lit as fuck, bro. You used to be lit. Like, you used to be him. What happened? What happened?
But you
like,
mentioned it. Excuse me, I'm looking.
But imagine thousands of people every day
But
making fun of you.
you decided to expose yourself
And
and
you-
do. I don't
Did
know
that
what exactly you
ever
do,
happen to
like,
me?
you
Am
play
I
video
off
games?
myself
Because
in
I see those
GTA?
streamers that just play
Bro,
video
you
games
think that's
and they
why,
talk to their
like,
people and
some
that's
people
it.
just
Like,
don't
do you
take
think
it?
this is hard?
Because they just can't take it?
Okay, like what exactly?
So basically, I play video games.
Okay, what I just said.
I like basically like a lifestyle streamer. I show my daily life.
Okay, and so this is
And I
hard
have
for
to,
you to do.
yes,
so?
because I have to plan a lot of content. You guys have off days.
You do. You gotta have like
up
a
every day. I have
planner.
to be on 100% energy.
How much do you make doing?
Everything
like,
is
right
damn
now
near
we're in a freaking
improvised.
I don't
Mansion
make a lot. I don't make a lot.
Or
I
if it
only
is
make probably,
planned.
like, I'd say like $500,000 a month.
$500,000, and you're not.
Damn. God damn, $500,000 a month. Holy shit. Do you know what I would do for $500,000 a month? No, I'm playing, but
You're not making $500,000 a month. You're not making a lot. Like, what the hell? Do you know how much? I'm not American, but do you know how many like American are poor?
Yeah, but that's my point, is that I have to work hard to get to that point. Like,
But yeah, but
Yeah, around
those
50,
people
60K.
are not making like 500,000.
well, yeah, but that's not my problem. That's their fault.
Like, why didn't you become a
Yeah, why aren't you a streamer? If
Well,
you know what? I used to hate when people say that, but like, it kind of is your fault if you're not rich. It is. It is. Like, they took the people that you're calling rich, the people that, like Lacey, he had to take the risk.
if it's so easy, why aren't you a
All these niggas had to take the risk of not doing like, you know what I'm saying, the normal go to college, get a job, work 40 hours, get paid $60K a year. You got to take a huge risk, and that risk does not guarantee you having anything at all.
streamer?
I didn't say wealth. Okay. Listen.
And for that $500,000, he's got to post like an Instagram story.
Yes.
Sometimes a tweet.
Yep.
Because this is so hard.
It is
Yeah.
Wow.
And you got to make sure you tag the company, do the ad, or
sponsor.
you got to delete.
Wow.
Holy shit, I'm a terrible streamer.
Story, and the company finds
Oh
out.
my gosh. After like
Holy shit, and the videos in low quality. Wait.
Wow.
And you got to make sure you tag the company, do the ad, or
sponsor.
you got to delete.
Wow.
Have you ever
Because hiding
archived
the
your
word-
story and the company finds
oh
out?
my gosh.
Why did it go to 360p? What just happened? What just happened?
You got to make sure you tag the company, do the ad, or you got to delete.
Holy shit, I'm a terrible streamer. Wait. Why did it go to 360p? What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Holy shit, I'm a terrible streamer. What just happened?
After like 2 hours.
2 hours, and then
Boom,
they're like,
okay.
And then you don't get paid.
You are so good at your job that you can do it without any problem, right?
no, there's so many problems.
No, I'm straight,
because
I'm
of
straight,
how
I'm
hard
straight.
it
Straight,
is.
straight, straight,
There's
straight.
things that you won't even understand. Imagine you're live and your IRL toolkit goes black,
Oh
or
my
your OBS crashes, or before you know it, the Wi-Fi and the whole chat's spamming F.
Have you been on a Starlink?
F, F,
30 days?
F,
I don't even know what the hell
F.
that means.
See? Because it's hard. But if you ask me,
a whole lot of tech
do you have
behind this shit,
insurance?
too.
I know what that is. Because it's easy, it's simple. Anybody in this room can go sit at a desk, pick up a phone, and talk about insurance that they read from a spreadsheet that their boss gave them. Not everybody in this room
But
could
it's
go
not, it
press
is
go
not
live.
just this. Like you gotta make like monthly stuff, like not monthly. Yeah, monthly. Like your boss is like.
That's the thing that you can notice about a lot of like, what the fuck?
It is not fair
Tag team?
for you and
2v1
the
action?
team to take on my sister here. I have
Oh shit, sister, both of y'all bad as fuck.
Oh, you guys are sisters. Okay. You know what? Hey, Jason, pull up. Hey, Jason, pull up. Hey, Jason, pull up. 2v2.
We are real people living in a real world, dealing with people with real situations.
Okay, you can also say they are too.
Same with us.
So it's, yeah.
You guys were just sitting
What is this Forbidden 2, man?
back and enjoying the free ride.
Enjoying.
I mean,
Free ride.
Enjoying. I worked hard to get
that
here.
rely on us to show up every day. We have to show up.
Okay, okay, no. I got a good point. I got a good point here.
They do
People
too.
depend on us.
Oh, so you guys have
People
what,
depend on them too.
5, 10 people a day that depend on you? We have
Not at
tens
all.
of thousands. If we don't go live,
Congratulations.
If they're gonna die,
I think of it like this, like when people donate to like certain streamers and be like, oh, you really like got me out of like a broken situation, or your streams, your videos really like brought me out of this mental like anguish that I was going through 2 years ago. I kept watching your videos and it put a smile on my face after so and so may have passed away. Like that shit means a lot to not only the streamer but to the viewer. And if you don't pop out and show yourself to these people who are depending on you for like their mental, that is probably a person who probably just off themselves in GTA because you didn't press go live on June 8th, 2026. I've dead ass seen somebody say, I was about to, you know what I'm saying, myself, but then I saw your go live tweet
you're gonna die if you don't go live.
to a different streamer, of course, not me. I ain't popping.
You play video games that they cannot play, they cannot follow.
I had a viewer who told me he was gonna kill himself if I didn't respond. I'll be honest with you, I wanted to farm Aura. I didn't respond. He's still alive though.
Okay, this nigga is lying. Well, he's not lying probably. He's probably just like joking about it, but like there is actually people who go through like real shit.
I mean, there is people out there that want to
You never know
That's kind of life threatening like that too.
who's
People
going
lose their
through
home
what.
every
What do you do
day.
for a living?
Hey, I'm in the mortgage operation business.
In the
And
what?
people- Mortgage operation. So I deal
Sounds
with people
easy.
who are
Mortgage
losing-
operation?
Yeah.
Oh, so you tell people what they have to pay on their house.
No, I try to save people from losing their house. They're in foreclosure. They're in bankruptcy. They come to us.
Can you do me a
for
favor
help.
and clip that last part?
Rather than go
If they
homeless.
can't afford their house,
Appreciate
why do
that.
they buy it?
Hey, we're here to remediate that.
But do you
right?
have to
We're here to be
provide-
problem solvers.
They can't pay for their house, so she.
Twin. Holy shit. L Wi-Fi, L Wi-Fi. I'm a terrible streamer. L Wi-Fi, L Wi-Fi, L Wi-Fi. Just like the past minute, I guess. L Wi-Fi, L Wi-Fi, L Wi-Fi, L Wi-Fi. Okay, what the hell is going on? Why is my Wi-Fi? What the fuck? One sec.
They pay you. Oh, we're getting
There we go.
We're getting free.
Listen. I think
Okay, it just didn't. My shit lagging bad, twin. What's going on? You clips on no bad.
Says, yo, why don't you guys pay me? I'll help you. No.
Yes.
Bro, this
they
quality is
pay
so
you.
ass.
Oh, we're getting
Does Geo live nearby us or nah? No, he don't. That nigga live in like Minnesota. 144p. fuck is my internet doing? What the hell is going on? This shit is insane, twin. Why Wi-Fi got stigmatism? What the hell is going on? That's low-key a bar. I said my Wi-Fi got stigmatism. Hold on. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. But wait, how is the stream still fucking up? If the Wi-Fi is doing this, I am dropping frames by like 6%, so it's not. Is that terrible? I don't know. Okay, I think I'm back.
Listen. I think we get a little rotation going, guys.
We do real work.
We do real work too.
They do real work too.
Depending on some kind of algorithm. And for
That's
some
not true.
feedback.
Exactly. No.
We
thank you for
create
saying
the
that.
algorithm.
9 to 5 for people who need us to show up. for them.
Okay, and we're
Okay, they need people to show up for them too. They also do real work because throughout history, no matter what you do, no matter what you are, you always need some type of entertainment, whether it be some type of TV show, a sporting event. You always need some type of entertainment. People figured out that you can make money off YouTube. There's now live streaming services that started popping off in like 2014. Those people figured out, oh, you can make some money off this. So people made that their careers to entertain people.
One for them too. Your
here
argument
9 to
is
5.
pointless.
We're here 9 to 9. There's a difference. All day.
All right, whiny tech bros.
Stop, mommy.
I never knew before a few minutes ago that there's actually a niche out there that pays
Niche.
for niche. Fair enough.
I knew somebody was gonna correct her.
Flabby models. I never knew.
Oh, wow. You want to go there? You're a walking fossil.
And proud of it. Damn proud of it.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an educational therapist.
What does that do? So
Therapy.
you give
wanna go there?
you give therapy to people who need education.
Therapy.
Let me throw it back at you, as
Okay.
well as behavioral therapist. And I'm telling you, let me just switch it up a little bit. What do you think? You've already told me what you think
Pop your shit, old lady. Pop your shit. Hold on, she reminds me of my old principal in elementary school.
about my looks. You've already told me about what you already think I am.
No.
I think you look beautiful.
Imagine
shit.
how hard it is.
Oh, shit.
That's just one of many layers upon layers upon layers that you have to have the guts to go in day after day after day and be vulnerable to those judgments.
Jenkins,
Day after day
Yeah.
after day.
you know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm
have
talking
to be
about. The tall lady.
empathetic. Day after day after day.
It was crazy.
You
I
guys
seen
have
her
to be
again like
adaptable.
in 2020,
You
right
don't
before I graduated.
have the courage
Yeah.
to
I seen her. She pulled up
communicate two
to
ways.
the high school.
You have the guts to listen.
She pulled up,
Are you
and I was like,
TED
"Wait,
Talk?
are you?"
I'm gonna be
She's
honest.
like, "Yeah, that's me." And then like, yeah, she remembered me and shit like that because I used to get in trouble and like I used to go in her office and chill. So yeah, she remembered me. I was like, "Damn, nice to see you." And that was it. The pandemic happened, and I never saw her again.
If there was a chat, they'd be spamming O, Z's, L's, OMG, bros. They'd be spamming a whole bunch of emotes right now.
What do you have to offer?
Entertainment.
Making people's days.
Making people happy on a global basis.
Happy? Are you
You know,
Nah, I was scared of tall white ladies. What is wrong with you?
I'm happy with what I do.
Are we not entertained?
We are not.
Twin. go back there for one time. Why? Ain't nothing but children there.
My point is this. I think that
Fuck you gonna do there?
ethereal plane where you have no true touch with reality. What you get is you do not have a value.
Define ethereal.
Let me finish with what I'm saying before you say
Nigga
next.
to the teachers?
You seem to be an expert in words, so I'll let you figure that one out because you've already corrected a young lady over here.
I am spelling bee.
So, are you though? That's so wonderful. Is that as I look into the
Okay, I don't like the rudeness between like.
vapid eyesight of
What is
each
this
and every
vocabulary?
one of you, is there's nothing there. All I see is these smirky, smart-ass boys that don't really know anything about life, don't know anything about value,
judging
have
a
no
book by its
connection. Well, that's exactly what he just did.
Just
with
let
this young
him
lady
get his
over
point
here.
out. Yeah, it's not true. She called me flabby. She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
Bro, I don't think it's safe to assume that none of them know nothing about like the real world and all
My
that.
driving point
Because
is
like they've been living in it
that
for a while
you do
now.
not
So
understand the value of the work that you do.
So,
you get way too
Hold
much
on, let me
money
break
for
it
what
down.
you
Can we
do.
break down every single
Okay,
thing?
some streamers
That,
don't.
But there's no value in the work that you do to what you actually get. And because of that, it has left you to be hollowed souls. I look in every single one of your eyes when I look at these people around me, these people that have earned their integrity.
They're gonna
that
be
have
skipping
earned the
10
right to
seconds
live.
here.
There's zero
Oh my God, I
to
thought my
I
screen
see
was
nothing
fucked up.
but these ghosts that 10 years from now when you actually
Holy
become
shit, that was a great
responsible human
edit.
being,
Oh my
that's
brother.
when you're going to think about yourself because that's what it comes
Talking about.
holy shit.
That's when you're going to think
Yo, Bari, not gonna lie, I'm not reading all that.
about yourself because you have to become a responsible human being.
Oh my brother.
That's when you're going to think about yourself.
Okay, is he talking about like after a while? Is he talking about like after a while or something? Like you're gonna just get used to the lifestyle, then you're gonna wanna yourself, or what?
Because that's what it comes
Talking about.
Are you speaking from experience?
You got a couple more years
or are
anyway,
you
so
just
fuck it.
talking to talk?
Okay, so hold on. Let's break it down. So let's break it down. You said, yo, you love talking, but you don't like listening, right?
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah,
listen in
it's
a
fine.
moment, but
First and foremost, you talk about life. How old are you, if you don't mind?
61.
You're 61. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You get there.
Yeah, no, probably not. I'll probably myself.
I can tell.
I love my life.
That's the whole thing. No, you
I've
don't.
got a Lamborghini here.
What?
The
It doesn't matter.
Performante.
Red, you have no sense of self. I can tell by looking in your eyes. Look at me.
This
I can
nigga
tell
is
by looking in
joking.
your
This nigga is
eyes
so
that you're not a
fucking-
confident human being. You talk like an idiot.
You don't even let anyone talk.
You have no confidence whatsoever.
So is your guys' jobs being like gaslighters, like a manipulator?
You have zero confidence. You have zero.
Oh shit, appreciate this
You are
young
such an
nigga.
insignificant human being. You have zero confidence.
So what's your job?
I think you're
Oh,
projecting
I think he
too much
is.
right now.
What's your
I just smacked my chair against the fucking desk. But yo, he is going off on them. Why he trying to diminish them? Like, you wilding with them ads? Bro, them shits are on auto. I don't even know what the hell going on. But, damn. Bitch ass nigga made me lose my train of thought.
So what's your job?
I think you're projecting
Yeah, I think he
onto us
is.
right now.
What's your job? Wait, what's your job? You can't even look at me? So what is your job?
I work in marketing. You guys are marketers, so you laugh at that.
So
that really makes
you don't
me
even
laugh.
let another person talk.
Yeah, but you know you have no understanding of what you're saying.
I have no understanding.
None.
Okay.
Zero.
So what do you do as a marketer?
You're an insignificant human
can't even-
being.
Are you gonna debate or are you gonna insult?
Well, all you guys have done is insult people, and this is why I came in.
What are you? Are you delusional?
Who called her a fossil?
Oh, that was me. She called me flabby. It's well deserved.
You called yourself flabby.
She used my
yourself.
insecurities against me.
You're
If it's an insecurity, why did you brag about it?
He's a plus size model. Is that not okay?
I was releasing things that mean something.
Is this something funny?
Yeah.
What's funny about
We're
that?
gonna start selling products. It's very funny because
It is pretty darn funny.
it is very
But
funny.
why?
I say to the snowflake who drives a Lamborghini, that's gonna
And a
last in
Porsche.
my mind.
And a
Yeah.
Porsche.
GT3
You guys are
RS.
Such like what's the word?
With the
I'm looking
wing up.
for? You just understand everything about life.
We do.
What do you
And
think
not
I've
everything-
accomplished in my life then? Since all I talk about is just cars, I guess.
All you've done is accumulate things with a value that you don't understand.
And maybe gotten a
good for
pretty
you.
good haircut.
Hey, good for you.
Wait, I have a question. Does your mom still work?
No, she doesn't work. I retired my mom about a year ago. I bought her a house at 17,
Fire.
paid off.
I sent you 250 grand. What? I want you to just enjoy your life.
Even if you don't need it.
Oh my God, why do you need a lot of money?
Beautiful thing that you have that cash. But what I'm saying is,
But these are things, but you're not even listening. You're just talking once
you don't know
again.
the value of the cash that you have.
I do know the value of the cash I have. That's why I put it in places that make me more money.
You wouldn't even buy a Lamborghini.
I don't own the Lamborghini. I lease the Lamborghini to avoid tax.
That shit made me smile.
It's just
Nah, real shit.
I pay tax. I
that's
make
the
too
goal.
much money that I have
What
to
I'm
pay
saying
tax.
is when you lose all this a year or two from now, and you
I'm not going to
actually
lose it because I've lost everything and I've learned to gain it back. I've done that before. You're pushing a lot of insecurities. So I feel like you've had a lot of problems at 61 years old.
Not at all.
Do you have grandchildren?
Mine, I don't.
You don't?
Because I don't want to have children. I didn't want to have.
I'm saying, does your
I love the life that I live.
Wow.
But I earned my life, and you have.
Ron,
earned
don't say it.
everything in your life.
Ron, don't say it.
I'm noticing
You're
something.
60 with no
I'm
children.
noticing something here.
Are you supposed to have children by 60?
60 with no children. You're
Twin,
gonna
what
have
the fuck
no
is wrong with the
children.
camera?
I don't want it.
We shouldn't continue this bloodline anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like you're just a negative person and you like pushing it on people.
I don't think you're hearing that we are both acknowledging.
But you guys,
I got it.
Hey,
they're not
hey,
giving any
Can I get this?
reason.
Can I get
Hey,
this?
how about letting people finish sentences?
I'm gonna let you finish if you let me finish after.
Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead.
Absolutely. One thing we can't agree on. I think you're not hearing
I'm
none of
listening.
what we do acknowledge about your successes, about your earnings.
I wanna
about
hear a
what
dap talk,
you
but
have
that nigga finna be funny as fuck.
accomplished. But let's go back to what we're here for today. Which is more difficult?
Comes another TED talk.
Okay.
And I'm going back to saying it's harder to engage with what this gentleman was talking about before. Engaging with reality,
Yeah.
engaging with a community or a tribe, which is what the human experience is. You don't have the courage to every single day listen, respond,
Ironic.
adapt.
You as well.
I disagree. I think
Adapt.
you're tabulating when you do that and throw it back at him.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Talking about some throwing it back.
Okay. So his job's a marketer. You talk about I can't do what he does. My whole job is marketing.
I never
But-
said that. I never said that.
Not in that vein.
Nobody
Just getting a little
is
too
saying.
specific.
So
you
which is
can't
harder?
Do this or you can't
So you
do
gotta-
that.
My question is, you want to go back to the argument, what's harder, 9 to 5 versus hard jobs? I just
Talk
did a
to him.
Minecraft marathon for 4 days straight.
It was crazy.
I was a
I
miner
was
for
at-
72 hours.
I was
Playing with
actually-
Jinxie. You understand?
I was actually tuned into that. It was funny as fuck. I was watching like day 2.
Understand how hard that is
No
to be?
lunch
It's
break.
like no lunch break,
No, nothing.
no
Throw you a
showers,
fish.
full energy.
Throw you a
And
fish.
can
Is
you?
there even
my-
any
you know what
point
ads
to
are, right?
any of us
You know what ads are?
bragging about our hardest
I'm asking.
day?
Do you know what ads are? Can you run ads in your sleep with 15,000 people watching you with constant 30-minute ads?
Look, I understand that you have all these technical things that you're doing.
You're just
And I
you're not
appreciate
even
it.
arguing with me. You're just talking.
I'm not. Look. Right now, I'm actually listening to you and agreeing with you. So just hold tight for a second.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
that's
okay,
a
yeah.
good thing. I like it. I don't know if you truly understand the ethereal world and the ethereal plane that you guys are in, and how.
Here you go with this ethereal again, man.
But you understand.
What is that you talking about?
It's kind of a fake world.
Is that a
you're in.
crypto?
It's fake world. It's fake money. None of it is really all that real.
That shit's real.
And at some point, I understand it feels real right now.
Oh, it
but in a
feels real.
very, very short period of time, it's all going to disappear on you.
That's not
When it
possible.
does, it's going to be.
It can if they let it. I see where he's coming from. He's spinning right now. But once you understand that's some hating shit, it is coming from him because after everything he just said, but like at the same time, he's right. This shit can disappear in a second. Like in a second. As fast as you came up, you can fall down even quicker.
Projection.
I have money that just is
Projection.
making money
Yeah,
forever.
when money stops making money, you no longer have money.
Okay, so what if you die tomorrow?
Yeah, so what? I've lived a great
What if this? What if that? What if that? You could just live your life with what ifs. You're just a negative person. It sounds like at 61 you're going through an end life crisis right now. You don't really
Jesus
know what's
Christ.
going on in your own life, so you're trying to put it on other people.
Adapt. Here we go. This finna be some stupid shit. He gon' first of all, have you ever hit a crane shot? Have you ever wiped the entire lobby with a sniper? He's for sure gonna ask him about the crane shot.
Let's hear your point of view first.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I think I would say 1,000 strangers judging you is harder, and I would say
Being judged by thousands of strangers is worse than being judged by a boss.
1,000 strangers
Yeah,
judging you is
it is.
harder, and
The
more
fuck is
than
Jason
1,000
doing?
strangers judging you is harder
tweaking.
and more mentally taxing than one who is your boss.
You can block them.
You cannot block 1,000 people.
You can't block 1,000 people. I agree with that part.
You can't, because you're just going to keep on coming back.
But the thing is, being judged by a boss is more direct. Whereas you could always either block some of them, or you could just say, I just completely ignore him. I don't give a
And you're saying that your boss directly speaking to you.
Yo, who the fuck is that in
judging
the
you,
back?
Is a lot harder to pivot around than 1,000 people.
To whom are you
online.
referring to?
Because at least you have a right to say, I don't like this guy. I'm not going to listen to it. I don't give a I'll agree with 51%. Rather,
So what if you get stream sniped? What if you get stream sniped?
I'm sorry, what?
What if you get stream sniped? You can't.
Oh, yeah.
Point of action. Great point.
You can't.
Wow.
You can't block that person, can you?
Yeah.
What if you're
If they come to your job and then they start judging you, that's about as direct as it gets.
Are you gonna swing?
That is true. But
And then they start trying to clip farm and say crazy things like,
Ever now street snipe and they blown up all your exes?
yeah.
Every single ex you've ever been with?
I'm finna start a riot. But yo, this nigga Jason, when he was out in London, bro, who wasn't he getting stream sniped by some, like, I'm not trying to be racist here, but some Indian man who was like, Jason, please, and then he stalked him for like 3 days straight.
You can't block that.
He bought him a gift from like the store, and he was like, Jason, please take it.
Imagine you're walking around doing your stream, whatever it is, and 15 kids come up to you to start with you, and they don't leave.
What can you do?
What are you gonna do?
You can't retaliate because then you look bad.
One time I
Makes
had
you
a
have to take the
grown
high
man.
horse.
I had a grown man tell me to oink for him in person.
The card declined. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
That's so weird.
Out of my face.
What are you gonna do about it?
Coming up, calling me a fat. Calling me a pig. Calling me an oink.
Can you imagine if
That is some weird shit.
showed up? If
They're
they
laughing, like this is
It's
real.
trauma to me. It's trauma.
So what would you do in a situation like that?
It's okay.
What would anyone in this room do? Can you still block that? No, you can't.
are you doing like streaming like what Jack Doherty's doing?
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
God, no.
That's the image that I'm
Hell
getting.
no.
How does he even know who that is? And the fact that like that's like the Jack, whatever his name is, Jack Dorothy, what's his name? Johnny Somalian, Vitali, Vitiligo TV, whatever his name is, bro. The fact that that's like the image that other people have who aren't like in tune with the community of streaming is like, it's kind of scary. It's honestly kind of scary.
Can you still block that? No, you can't.
Are you doing like streaming like what Jack Doherty's doing?
Oh, hell no.
God, no.
That's the image that I'm getting.
No.
That's
That's
disgusting.
a pretty bad stereotype for streamers. I would probably use a different person to try to be the poster boy for IRL streaming.
But you're behind screen.
I would say
you're
speed.
hiding behind a keyboard.
But we go outside.
No. I'm talking about getting stream sniped.
Like, not on the game. Stream side means if you're going in person and you're walking the street. So we IRL stream. That means in real life. So we walk around with the camera. It's like
Basically,
reality TV.
we're celebrities.
We're celebrities.
Yeah.
We have
Damn.
We have tens of thousands of people always finding us instantly. Instantly. We have crowds that build up like it's Michael Jackson
You
outside.
should
Like
see
I
the
show
amount of girls
speed.
that follow me around outside.
Did I know you born?
Jesus Christ.
Or let's take a little step. You're doing your stream.
Bari, I'm not reading all that.
Protection?
Stop
Not
saying
like Jack
paragraphs.
Doherty does?
No.
Yeah, but he's a
Okay, fine. Hold on. I got you. Nigga sending fucking paragraphs in my chat, bro. You gotta stop doing that shit, bro. Word is bond. Copy. Paste. Like, bro, come on.
The most controversial things become the poster of whatever it is, so sadly the outside world views streaming like them dumb niggas.
Well, I know Jack Dorsey's an extreme example. All right, so I take it back. But don't you guys have like a couple of your friends or staff that you hire to protect
I'm
you?
all security, sir. He knows a lot.
Yeah.
He knows how to box.
That's ethereal.
Why not do it that way?
Here you go.
Fashowski. And he do know how to box. That nigga was fucking swinging in the motherfucking NMS boxing.
Streaming, knowing that it was gonna pan out this way in our life and it was gonna be our main source of income. We all started it for fun.
Yeah.
Because we showed up every day and put in the work.
It take years to make it, but it take years to
Oh, a young nigga. He might understand. Hold on. He might understand this one. Hold on.
get up in a position at your job too. Like at my job, I have to work at every position for like 3 to 5 years in order to keep going up to make more money. And the money that we make in a year, y'all make it monthly.
Okay, so a great example. He didn't go to college, right? He said, I'm putting it all in. I didn't go to college. I said, I'm putting it all in. There's not guaranteed money. We weren't guaranteed. So what if it failed?
Yeah, when I was
Yeah,
17,
guaranteed.
when I was
That's
17,
a
my
huge
mom
risk.
wanted me to go to college and get a job. This was in 2015.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah. And
God damn.
streaming content creation wasn't a thing back then. Okay? So I had to look at my traditional mom and say, no, I'm gonna go make Call of Duty videos in New York with a bunch of kids I met on Xbox. And
his mom's reaction.
what I was hearing 10 years ago is everything that he was saying. In a year or two, this is gone. In a year or two, this is gone. You're gonna have to get a job. It's all gonna disappear.
Yeah,
It's a decade later.
Still here.
And it's higher than it's ever been. And it's because I decided, all right, I'm gonna follow my dreams and take this risk without knowing if I'm gonna be able to pay for this
It
or
sounds like nobody here's a risk taker. That's what it sounds like.
But when you have a job, you're basically taking risks.
You know what's crazy? Hold on. Let me actually read this text message that my teacher from high school sent me literally this morning. Nigga asked me, what do you think stops people from accomplishing their dreams? I responded, having to conform to the regular standards of the world to make a living. People give up to take a safer route that can provide a living quicker. Also, how many times they have been told to, or how many times they've been shut down. And then he told me define shut down. And then I said being told to focus on another thing or being told you can't do it. And then homeboy responded with big facts, unfortunately. And that's the way it is in life because, like, say you're 18, you gotta go to college, or you just want to go straight to work. Like, you really don't know what the fuck finna happen, bro. Like, you just wanna, or, cause here's the thing. This is a music group chat. We make music together. You know what I'm saying? We'll like show each other like our most recent like projects that we like, you know, do and all that. And I guess he just asked that because he was thinking about it. But yeah, that's what happens when you need to make a living, or you need to like get some money to like get your own spot, get your own car, get your own. You may have to like put your dreams to the side and then just go straight into like working or go to college and then, you know, pursue a degree and get a job that you don't even fuck with just so you can be a working member of society. That shit is actually kind of depressing.
You were a mailman?
Yes. I was a mailman for 45 minutes. I cut my hand on a rubber band and I quit.
But you're one.
But there's people that go through real life crises at jobs though. Like I work at a school, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
I hear you. I
have to deal with people coming in every month to check my work. If it's not good, I get written up. I have to put in a vacation to see if I can even make it here.
I hear you though. It sounds like
get accepted. I wasn't gonna come.
My thing is, listen. My thing is, it sounds
you
like
have to work for that. You have to work hours for that. You guys, y'all
vacations.
You go on vacation, right?
Yeah, but it's still.
And you go
I go on vacation. It's still.
And you
work.
could go live,
Bro,
but
go to
still
the
you're
Bahamas
on.
in 2 weeks for
And
5 days.
that's
I gotta work.
the good part. That's a good thing about it too.
Yeah, I don't want to work.
You're in the Bahamas, and you can just drink, and all you gotta do is this. Chad, that's all you have to do.
The main thing that I'm hearing from you is that you really don't like your job or the structure or anything about how it's set up.
Well,
but you don't wanna fully commit to.
It's simply the risk that comes with, you know, doing this. Like, nothing is guaranteed. There's always going to be a better content creator in somebody else's eyes. So yeah.
What you want to
It's
do.
the cycle of living. It's the cycle of living. It's like sometimes it's hard to break that certain type,
You're part of the rat
cycle.
race.
Everybody is part of that cycle.
I hear you.
There's some people in this room who could make a YouTube video, go live on stream, and people will genuinely be entertained because they have that it factor. If
But they're not
she
making
went
money
live
like
on
that.
stream
Okay, low key, this nigga Jason just sat on somebody's head.
and people will genuinely be entertained because
You gotta feel bad for this girl right here. Oh my god.
could make a
Straight
YouTube
in the
video,
ass.
go live on stream, and people will genuinely be entertained because they have
Jesus Christ, Jason, you done that's a murder.
factor. If
They're not
Oh
making
my-
money
live
like
on
that.
stream and started talking about TED Talks and educational therapy, no one's watching her.
Nobody's watching
Nobody's watching her. Nobody.
Turn that.
No one.
Nobody's watching.
So that's why
Nobody's watching her, but if she went on YouTube and like drop like videos, she can definitely pull in like a few hundred views or like a couple thousand views and grow her audience to a point where she can have like a few or probably even several thousand subscribers. But like that's your niche. You can't ever like break out of that.
it's harder because not everybody has it.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, what is it?
It's not this nigga.
Ethereal place.
One thing I'd like to know what it is you stream.
Yeah, it's a good question.
What is your streaming?
Basically, something like how they like my like a daily life, but a day of my night though is because it's like I have to do it when I get off work. You got-
Like desktops.
yeah, like desktops. But I could do something on the weekend, like all right.
I also have an opportunity to work with Jordan Matters. Do you know Matter Daddy?
Matter.
Daddy Covenant?
I don't know.
What's the matter, Daddy? Pause.
It's a
Pause.
big
Pause.
business.
Chill.
This is the point that I
Chill.
want to make. I feel that Jordan Matter, who's like 60, has had to turn into a buffoon to be able to keep the 18 million people that
Does he look like a buffoon to you?
You kind of act like a buffoon.
Lacey,
I'm not
yes.
saying you are a buffoon. I said you act like one. You're not a buffoon. You're a smart kid. And I like to happen.
Here's the truth though. Every person in this room so far has not given a valid reason as to why your jobs are harder. You have just said our jobs.
It's a sympathy farm. It's a sympathy
You guys
farm.
have just talked about how our jobs are bad.
They basically go, no,
guys
they
don't
basically
have to
go,
look at-
my job's bad,
You don't
I
have to
take no
worry,
risk.
But you don't have to worry about somebody breathing down your neck.
We did though.
You do. You got thousands, millions of people doing
Go
it.
back if you
But
really
your
want to go
audience can't
back.
fire you. You're your own boss.
You see the Twitter
I've been banned for 30 days
But,
before.
okay, but y'all could do 25 days till Christmas. We gotta work on Christmas. We gotta work so we could get Christmas.
Okay,
gifts.
let me.
Y'all do 25.
We gotta work till we
Wait,
get
hold on. I got. Okay, so wait. So listen. Let me just say this.
Y'all, but that's good.
Listen,
Y'all already gonna get
okay,
that.
listen.
Guaranteed,
Your whole
bro.
thing.
Don't
Okay,
streamers, don't Christmas
listen.
gifts.
Listen. Your whole thing is money, guarantees. Would you still show up at your job every single day if you knew you were not getting paid?
No.
Hell no, ain't no fucking
Anyone
point.
in here is the answer yes. No,
You're
no one
lying.
in here is.
She's lying.
There was an adpocalypse in 2017.
Oh, no.
You might remember this. All
Hold
the
this.
big marketing companies pulled their ads from YouTube. So you would upload a YouTube video and make 2-3% of what you're supposed to make. Would you show up at work and do the same thing every single day if your paycheck got cut in half
You know
by
the exact
98%?
amount your paycheck got
How
cut?
much is 2-3%?
Like, what were you getting paid before that?
I don't know the numbers.
200K?
I never really looked at it, but yeah, I probably would only make about 1,000 of it.
How many videos would you upload a month?
Every day, maybe 3 a week. I had to watch everybody else say, nah, we're not gonna make videos anymore because we're not gonna make money. That same mentality you
I
had,
forgot that shit happened.
which would have got me exactly where you said I would be. A year or two, it would all be gone. But I kept uploading,
You pivoted.
made no money. It's okay though.
You took
But it's
that
good though, cause you got that passion for that.
But a job isn't guaranteed. Just how streaming isn't guaranteed. Like a job isn't guaranteed.
Yes,
You
it
can get
is.
laid off.
A job's guaranteed. If you
It's guaranteed temporarily because once you like sign them contracts, once you apply for that job, you know how much you finna get paid. You know how much you finna get paid. But like if you for somebody with like no experience or like want to get into like content creation, bro, niggas finna look at you like, look at this nigga. He think he a streamer. This nigga right here think he's a streamer. He think he a content creator. Like, what, bro? Turn that shit off, bro.
get laid off, you just apply to Taco Bell. If you get laid off from Taco Bell, you apply to Burger King.
That's not.
Same.
That's not going to get you by.
Chipotle is what?
No, but
There's
That's
Chipotle
like back in
too.
food. It's not hard.
That's
not,
job is like for like
it's
kids
not
that's in
hard
college.
to
That's
give
like
therapy
shit like-
to educational students. It's not hard.
No.
All right, it's not.
Sioki.
Well, first and foremost, streamers are not overpaid.
Streamers are overpaid for how hard they work. I wouldn't say that, because if these companies are willing to pay for that, their company to be advertised through these streamers, then that's what it's gonna be. It is what it is. Like, if these billion-dollar companies are reaching out to these streamers for these like collabs, and like that nigga Marlon just signed to Nike, like if these companies willing to do that, then it's what it's gonna be. What it is, because these companies, they know that the audience is there with these streamers, because streaming's also on the rise. They know, that's why they reach out to influencers too. They know people are watching them. That's why they sent a whole bunch of like creators out to Coachella to advertise their fucking products.
At all, because you have to maintain a certain amount of viewers to meet a threshold in order to get paid from ads. Then you have to make sure that you are generating enough subs every month. Right? You could invest 10 bands a month into your brand, but if you're making 15, gang, what are you making? You gotta spend $3K on food. You gotta spend money on your workers.
How you gonna pay the chef?
How you gonna pay the chef?
Well, that's a different story. Yeah, if you want to get a chef, get a chef. That's totally cool.
How you gonna pay the chef? The chef has to make food for everybody within the house, and you have to pay your part. She doesn't get paid. She doesn't come to feed anybody else. You know who that falls back on? That's on me.
Yeah.
Yo.
If they can't eat, that's on me. And I'm not holding up my part because I'm holding them back. You see what I'm saying?
Love you, man.
You see what I'm saying?
Love you, man. No. Okay, I get your point, but that's like if you want to get a chef though. What if at some point, you know, that maybe, I'm gonna order some DoorDash, or what if I want to, like, I don't know, get your IRLing, for example, right? You want to go to some restaurant. How are you gonna do that?
So look, right? So this is how I know you don't support 9-to-5 workers for real, because you just mentioned DoorDash, and there was a whole entire article stating that DoorDash gyps their workers of their tips. They don't get full percent of their tips. See what I'm saying? I use Uber Eats. See what I'm saying? I put $10 tips. They don't get full percent of their tips. See what I'm saying? I use Uber Eats. See what I'm saying? I put $10 of their tips. They don't get full percent of their tips. See what I'm saying? I use Uber. That's
Damn, in the past, and before used to similar to sort of subsidized wages after criticism lost to DoorDash changes model in 2019, so drivers keep 100% of this as rather than the base pay, not used to replace it. Oh, so it was like whichever like you get more of, you get paid. I hate shit like that. Like, just give me both. Give me the hourly and the pay.
Workers of their tips. They don't get full percent of their tips. See what I'm saying? I use Uber Eats. See what I'm saying? I put $10 tip every single time to make sure that these 9-to-5 workers are getting what they're supposed to get.
I do $1.
I used to work at Costco's, right? When I was working at Costco's, I quit my job. It was so easy, bro.
How was it so easy? What were you doing?
Bro, I was just sitting here taking the meat that the guy was slicing up, and I put it on the floor. So I did. Shit was boring as fuck.
And that's all you did.
So he was taking meat?
To put it into perspective, real quick, he's 15 years older than us, so he has a lot more experience.
This shit is just boring as bro.
He's like your
of course, I understand that. But for my certain job though, I can't really just stand around and have someone just give me something in order.
You work at
I work at. I walk around, help people like 24/7.
Basketball hoops, you could dead as a start shooting.
I can't do any of that. Making sure that people at the end of the day walk out of here with something that I personally sell to them, but I can't really play around, go play hoops or talk with all my coworkers.
So you're trying to sell me the soccer ball right now?
I'm not trying to sell
what the fuck?
The reason I brought this soccer ball, this is a World Cup ball. The World Cup is coming soon. Everyone is coming together to show love.
But you niggas finna be, hold on.
Obviously right now, it's
Side
too
note.
expensive.
Side note. Shit, I was out today, bro. Oh my God. That traffic was annoying. And the World Cup ain't even here yet, bro. We have a few days left until it gets even worse.
How are people gonna afford to go to these games? People have to work.
Why did they choose for it to be in Atlanta, bro?
Get a sponsor.
Yeah, get a sponsor.
Literally.
Can't get a sponsor.
I got
what certain sponsors?
What are you talking about?
Okay, and what if they say, oh, sorry, we can't give you that sponsor?
Life's not fair.
Life's not fair.
It's definitely not fair.
You gotta work for it.
You gotta work for it.
Work for it. And we have to work for it in order to get a sponsor. It's way harder for us to work because we have to make sure our PR is perfect to be at the World Cup.
And if it's not,
you're
you're not going to get a sponsor from the World Cup.
All it takes is one person in this group to have a bad PR, and we all can't go. See how unfair that is?
How do you know that though?
True. Yeah, I was just about to bring this up. This nigga Jason is an idiot for this. But like he kind of like dragged it out. And then even afterwards, he doubled down saying like nothing, there's no issue. When you had people like Maya Higa saying there's a huge issue with this.
Last week.
Because he had a petting zoo.
And then guess what? Very got all our sponsors declined because of me.
And do you know how hard that is?
That is for me.
Yeah.
No, I can understand. That'd be hard because definitely it's not your
Hundreds of thousands of dollars to make sure that this house stays up. We can't be a part of that.
me.
Oh, they're in the house.
Because he wanted to bring a petting zoo into the house.
If you got punished for one of your coworkers saying slur,
I didn't say
how's
slur.
that fair?
It's not fair.
Exactly.
But you're still, yeah, in a way, yeah, it's not fair, but you're still getting blamed for it because you might somewhat be in that situation, or because you worked for, or just any sort of a state where like,
He just used
damn.
keywords at this point.
Imagine Lacey goes outside. He has thousands of girls waiting for him every single day, and then he goes
I don't go
outside.
to the gym anymore because of it. I don't.
Literally.
I used to go to the gym, come outside, 15 girls holding a sign asking me to take my shirt off. That's sexual
Literally.
harassment in my eyes.
Literally.
Please
No,
show
no,
me
no,
one day,
no,
Lacey,
no.
please. Why is it
No,
terrible
they do that to Marlon.
about having like 15 or
Was that Glaze? Should I cut that out the video? Yeah, I'm edited that out. That was Glaze. I'm sorry.
possibly 20 girls going after him?
That was bad.
Aura, man.
That was bad.
And hold on.
That was terrible.
It makes
You
his
wanna
girl
suck his
stay on
cock?
her
No,
toes because
no,
she
no,
realizes,
no,
oh,
no,
nah,
no.
He's a hunk of a man. Every single girl wants him. I gotta
Chill.
make
We gonna
sure
act like that didn't
I
happen.
Do my part to stay with him.
Does any ladies in this room want him?
Jesus Christ.
She's definitely fun. She definitely thinks he looks good.
She definitely she wants me. She wants me for sure.
Hey, Swindle, worst she could say is no.
She definitely she wants me. Granny wants me for sure. Granny wants me.
No, 100%.
No, 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 no. I ain't gonna lie, yeah. I'm just gonna cut the video right
How you
here.
doing?
Oh, never mind.
What's your name?
Rose.
Rose. Silky.
Yeah, GG's. All right.